Well, your first start as a starting quarterback and you get 30-mile-per-hour winds. How kind of discouraging was that?
Yeah, it was just throughout the week. You always want to consider what the weather's going to be. So, I was just checking and checking, and I saw there was a warning, and, you know, I think it's just kind of an indicator of, who we are as a team. We have a lot of, we face a lot of adversity, specifically the last 2 weeks, and, it was just one more thing. Both teams had to deal with it. So, ultimately, it was just a great opportunity to grow and to deal with some more stress.
How did you find out that you were going to be the starter, and what was kind of your reaction or mindset from that point?
Yeah, I obviously just believed in what my coaches were telling me. It's ultimately about the team. So, they decided that for the opportunity this game that they wanted me to be back there, and I just got a lot of support from the guys around me and did everything I possibly could to continue the season with these guys. I have a lot of respect for the seniors, and that one meant a lot for me.
How are you guys able to run the ball so effectively?
I mean, just the credit to the guys up front. Every single day they come to work. Our practices are super intense. Going into however many weeks we are in now, there's probably very few teams in the country that are doing what we're doing every single day. Especially considering, with a bye week, we got after it, and it's just, those reps, they add up, they accumulate. They're just a physical bunch up front. Isaiah in the backfield, just a great runner. He sees stuff. I don't understand how he gets out of things that I have no idea how, but just believed in those guys and knew that they get a push and yeah.
Can you take us through the two, plays on opposite ends of the spectrum there? You had the fumble that the guy picked up and ran it back, and then in the second half you made the big play for the big run. Can you just walk us through kind of the first one first and then the long run that you had?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was just a 2-minute situation. We got the ball back. Our defense did a great job giving us an opportunity. I think just growing as a young quarterback, I gotta, take what they give me. I tried to do a little bit too much there, and it credit to UT Martin. They were getting after us, and they got after me on that play. And so yeah, I mean, it was a tough situation, especially considering the situation that we were in. And then just to come back in the second half, like we talked about earlier, our defense was hyped up. They made a couple great plays. The whole entire night they made great plays, but specifically in that sense, it was just a staple to the game, I suppose. The defense went out there, got a couple sacks, got us the ball, and great play call. I just really ran the ball, so it was the guys up front made a huge hole for me, and I just ran. So.
Coach Vegan was talking about how the team kind of rallied around you. How much, confidence did you feel from them, and how much did their presence help you out?
Yeah, no, for sure. This whole entire team means the world to me. Every single day, they came in and they were vocal about, that they believed in me, that they knew that, I was going to have my ups and downs as a young quarterback, coaching staff included. But as I continued to make mistakes or be successful in different situations, they continued to believe in me, and it meant the world.
How would you kind of assess your passing game overall today?
Yeah, no, I was very frustrated with what I had done in the passing game. I think I definitely expect a lot more of myself, and I think it was just a situation where I knew when to grow from it. So ultimately, I was happy that I had the opportunity to grow, and that's all it really was. So I'm glad we have another opportunity next week.
What do you think of that opportunity? I know you haven't looked at Sam Houston yet at all, but just play the #1 seed. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, they're a great football team. Haven't looked at them a bunch. It's just a team in front of us every single week, so we've been completely focused on that. But I mean, it's a great opportunity for you to go down to Texas and go play the #1 team, in their hometown, in their own stadium, and just like Ty was saying, that's why you play football. Is if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best, and that's who it is right now. So we're looking forward to the opportunity.
First career start in the playoffs. How are you feeling before the game? Like excited, nervous, all the above?
Yeah, all the above. I think it's every Montana boys, you know, dream to, you know, go and play for Montana State and be the quarterback. But yeah, I mean, I you know, just really want to go out there and play for the seniors and you know, give my best. So.
And for their potentially last home game, I mean, how kind of I don't know, bittersweet is that kind of, you know,
Yeah.
potential?
I mean, I guess I heard we were about half a yard away from having another opportunity next week, but I mean, yeah, you know, just sending these guys off with home games, undefeated at home this season, means the world. They, you know, they went through so much in the past 2 years, and you know, we just wanted to do anything we possibly could to give them this win and progress to next week.
And just you know, after the last loss and especially all you've gone through the last 2 weeks, it's been hard to kind of, you know, stay calm and stay focused, or were you able to kind of do some things to do those things?
Yeah, you know, I got a lot of people around me that believe in me, a lot of people that you know, I can talk to and you know, help me out throughout the week. I think anybody would be, you know, nervous going into a start like this, but it's just a testament to the people around me. You know, my parents, my coaches, the other players, you know, everybody. You know, they were vocal and they helped me out a lot.